Okay, hello everybody. So this is the app called LangJournal. So we'll open it up to my page here. This is the profile page. So it tells you your streaks and how many days you're studying. It also tells you your CEFR level, which is really cool, and we'll look at that later. But this here is the talking with the AI
What
function.
are some of your favorite hobbies?
That the app has.
I love
You
reading
can either
and hiking.
record your own voice, or you can just text and have a chat with the AI. So we're talking about hobbies here. It's pretty cool. I'm just typing it in, but you could chat it in as well through the voice recording
That
function.
sounds relaxing. How
Here
often
I've made
do
a
you play
mistake.
pool or use the
I've
sauna?
said I love pool and sauna, and it's assuming that I like to play pool. So
Swimming
I
is
say
a great
swim pool,
exercise.
and then it kind of
Do you prefer
implicitly
swimming alone or with friends?
corrects me here by saying swimming is a great exercise. But then you can actually go in and get explicit correction. So you can click there, and then if you want more, it'll tell you in the bottom exactly where you've gone wrong. You can select the crossed out portion. It'll tell you, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it makes you watch an ad, which it's making us do right now. So nice, yeah. When that happens, it's usually because it wants a more advanced correction, and then you can see you'll get more feedback after you watch an ad, which is cool that it's still free. Okay, yeah, so moving on to the next function, which is the group conversations, the team journals. And so, this is real people you can talk to. I haven't really given it a go yet to get any responses, but it seems pretty, unregulated that anybody can go in and just have a chat based on the theme. There is like a moderator or an owner of the chat, so it seems that would probably be the person to keep it in check. But yeah, there's a pretty lively discussion happening here, and you can do a journal entry, you can put a picture in, or you can or tag another member of the team, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's lots of options there. Yep. So then you can also look at all the team details here. It explains what this team is doing specifically. There's other ones. You can even create your own. See everybody who's in the chat as well. So now this is the journal feature. This is probably the most, this is what the app is named after. And so this is where you will do your journals. So I wrote one about Halloween. As you can see, I kind of intentionally made some mistakes to correct. And it did. So you can also do the same thing here, get 3 different levels of correction. For each one, you have to watch a different ad. It'll give you kind of a basic correction, and then one that's a little bit maybe more focused on grammar. The first one, the first corrections are usually focused more on punctuation, capitalization, those sorts of things. And then the third one actually gives writing advice, which is quite interesting. So then here in the other function of the journal, you can ask ChatGPT any questions about your journal. It's pretty impressive that they have ChatGPT functioning in this app. Basically in the same ways that we talked about in class for use. You can just ask it for feedback on your writing, and it will give it to you pretty clearly, which is impressive. So yeah, here I'm just asking if I said this right, or if I wrote this correctly. So I intentionally make a mistake again. I went swim in pool, and it tells me how I should fix it exactly. Yeah, just going back to kind of show you the rest of how this functions. You can, I'll click on each of the different types of feedback that it gives you from different softwares, Language Tool, Sapling, Pro Writing Aid. And then I also wanted to try pronunciation practice, which my favorite Halloween is when I dressed as Adventure Time character. The only thing you can do here is see the difference between your diary and the transcribed text. So yeah, mostly just for the learner to figure it out from there. That's how pronunciation practice works, for you to hear yourself as well. You can play it over and over again. And then to get the CEFR analysis, you need to watch another ad. So I think this is probably one of the coolest features of the app, because it places you, based in the CEFR analysis, and it gives you this amazing list here, which really reminds me of a lot of those tools we used, like LexTutor, to show you how frequent words are. But yeah, it really allows you to see just exactly how you're doing with respect to the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. So that's our A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 levels, which is really cool. And then kind of the last feature I'll touch on is in the settings, you can go to the LangJournal blog, which has all sorts of stories from all sorts of users, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty great way to for new users of the app to get familiar. They have management manuals and ways to use the app, which is really useful for people who've just downloaded it. So it's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching.